There are a lot of people upset with Governor Massachusetts Phil Murphy. But I warned you. What we're about to do is we're about to go back over a video I did 3 years ago when this man was running for governor. I had the same reservations then that I do now. I'm just making this one as a bit of a refresher. I know not everybody's gone to the older channel and, sat through a lot of that kind of tough to sit through content, but this right here is a segment from a video I did highlighting the 2017 gubernatorial race. So yeah, let's take a blast in the past and talk to old Jay now, shall we?
It's former Ambassador Phil Murphy. Did you get the mailers? Have you seen the endorsements? Have you watched the commercials and heard the stories? Phil Murphy has saturated the state for over a year, getting his message out there, which is much easier when you have $15 million to loan your campaign. Baller! He spent forever and a day as an executive at Goldman Sachs and was the top fundraiser for the Democratic National Committee. Mayor Voss recently asked me, how is he establishment if he has never been elected? I don't know how you can be any more establishment. He touts names like Howard Dean and Al Gore to bolster his progressive cred, but those names cashed out years ago on the national level. I watched as rather large names in New Jersey politics, such as Steve Phillip and Steve Sweeney and others, just fall in line like the greatest game of Tetris ever. The counties are his, the bosses, the underbosses, capos, muscles, lieutenant, field teams, they are all in position, but it just strikes a familiar tone with John Corzine, and the air of confidence is very reminiscent of Hillary Clinton. So, just like I said then, I repeat now, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
No, you didn't know what you were doing, and now there's all these different people sitting there screaming, oh, well, what happened? Like, how did this guy even get into office? Just to clear it on up, yeah, he purchased the seat, like I said in this video, and yeah, everybody just allowed it to happen. Everybody was just so happy and gung-ho and like, oh yeah, go ahead, go Phil Murphy, go. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, who is this dude? I've never seen him before. And so, oh my goodness, like, just so I can pad out the video for a little bit, let's go into the debate, because yeah, I was rather thorough in this video.
Yeah, here's some fun from the debate.
Murphy? Phil Murphy. When I ask Phil, you do know that closing corporate tax loophole bill is my legislation, correct?
Murphy is a former ambassador to Germany and executive of Goldman Sachs. He's doubled the spending of all the other candidates combined. Elect says $15 million from his own pocket to his campaign.
We have a candidate who has made the system awash in money. It's an obscene amount of money. $1.5 million alone to county chairs. And mysteriously, every single one of them have given the nomination, given the line in that county to Phil Murphy.
John Wisniewski was right. What I say. I mean, this has been a setup. This has been a setup for a really long time. And whereas I am elated that so many of my fellow Jerseyans are now coming to terms with, wait a second, yeah, we got sold out. We got sold out a real long time ago. I mean, once again, not to rub it up in your face, but I told you, I warned you of this. I hope you knew what you were doing. And unfortunately, you didn't. And now here we are, like at day 70 of a quarantine that never should have taken place, as this man attempts to run the state's economy into the ground, because, daddy government the federal government's definitely going to bail us out, because that's what they did for Wall Street, right? So, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications and speak. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. The only thing we can do is try and get rid of them next time. There's so many petitions to recall them. There's an election next year. As much as I want to get the hell out of this state, there's another part of me that wants to make sure that this never happens to my home state again. But I mean, but then again, I'm not sure. It's all up in the air, guys, because of how topsy-turvy and turbulent the world has become over the past, 3 months. So we'll figure it out. But until the next, you let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right. I mean, I actually put a lot of effort into these videos, and yes, I used Power Director. So what? It is what it is. And yes, the free version as well. Well, you heard the music in the background. Your boy used to, you saw the little credit thing come up. Your boy actually used to put effort into these videos. I mean, my goodness, what happened to me? Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until the next one.